Hello there, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. My name is Gidster, and I've had this crazy idea for a while now. I've been thinking, what if there's a giant castle just like floating in the sky, lurking over this whole area? I think that would be so cool. I already have a bit of an idea, but it's going to take a lot of different kinds of blocks. Mostly dark blocks. I want it to be an evil, dark-looking castle. So let's just start off. I'm going to need some basalt, so I'm going to make a basalt generator real quick. Oh yeah. I got this this building in just for the basalt farm, and since it's not the focus of the video, I'm just gonna show this really quickly. I literally have a pressure plate here, and I just mine the basalt. It's nothing fancy at all. And then nice little building in here. I put in a little bit of a smelter, not like a super smelter, but I put that in there, so that was pretty cool. And I need to put a basement in here and actually like decorate it, but all of the basalt goes into that chest there, so this is the build for the basalt. Pretty cool build, literally just to store the basalt farm in there and the little bit of super smelter. But that leaves some other stuff I need to go get, mainly deep slate. And unfortunately, I don't think, as far as I know, there's no farm for deep slate. So into the mines we go, I suppose.
Wanna see me
go mining?
You wanna see me do it again? 2 hours later.
I think there's something oddly satisfying about just digging a giant hole in Minecraft. I really enjoy it. Sometimes it's nice to just kind of turn your brain off and just, you know, mine in a straight line for a while. I've done it before. I have a bigger one over at my old base, but I love it sometimes, you know. Sometimes you just need that. Anyway, I got 4 shulker boxes filled with all of these good stuff, deep slate and also tough. So we're going to be using all of that. I have a couple more items I think I still need to get, and one of them is froglights. I kind of didn't realize how difficult froglights were to get when I designed my build, but I suppose once I make the farm, I love them. They look great. So let's see if I can figure out how to make a froglight farm. So first I'm gonna have to find some frogs. I brought some slime because I believe that's how you breed them. I've never actually interacted with frogs yet, so this will be my first time ever actually using frogs or anything. I think these are out in 1.20. I think 1.20 is when they came out, so I'm actually exploring some new features here that I've never tried before. Look at this sick-ass volcano looking thing. This is awesome. Oh, look at that. That is a jungle temple. And I have not, right there, I have not loaded these chunks before, so this might actually have the new trims, right? The trim spawn in here? Well, I found 2 diamonds. No armor template, unfortunately. Ow! Yes, let's go! I found the armor templates. This is my first armor templates. I wasn't even actually expecting to use this, to find these. But that's cool. Let's go. Okay, and we're off to find a swamp. Oh, this is a swamp. Let's go. I couldn't really tell, I think because of the dark. The sun's on the horizon. What a beautiful sight. And I found 2 frogs. Making love in the morning. Hello? What happened? I thought they were supposed to go to like the water or something. Hello? I guess, do you have to breed them near the water? All right, after some much trial and error, I finally got these eggs. I don't know if you can still touch them or not. I'm gonna try it and they're probably gonna break. No!
Oh no! Anyway.
Oh jeez! Oh, what the heck? I was just peacefully breeding frogs. What on earth just happened? I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should just kill them or what. Oh geez, what is happening? I can't even approach them. They shoot too fast. Why do they got machine guns? All right, I have all of my frog variants. Getting them to the nether is gonna be the problem. This actually went a lot easier than I thought it would, but I have to find a magma cube spawner now in order to make this farm. So I'm gonna have to go to the nether and see how to find one, I suppose. Surely it can't be that hard, right?
Are you sure about that?
I spent about an hour flying through the nether and finding bastions and exploring them. I found 4 bastions, and unfortunately, this happened.
He needs some milk!
But I'm not too worried about it, honestly. I mean, I kind of rage quit after I died and didn't play for the rest of the day because, you know, I just didn't want to deal with it. But I'm really glad I made this decision to put most of my stuff, like most of the important stuff, into the Nether chest. And the only thing that I'm sad about dying, all of my stuff burned in lava. I went and checked. The only thing I'm sad about is actually the elytra and the banner pattern, because those are the only things that aren't renewable. And, you know, although it is a single player world, I hate losing or destroying things that aren't renewable. And that's kind of something I try to follow like all the time. Anything that's not renewable, I try not to break or try to reduce my damage as much as I can in the world. So I'm going to have a change of strategy here. I'm going to go to chunk base and I'm going to look for the treasure room bastions. And those are the ones that have the magma cube spawners. And then I'm going to go in very bare bones and just try to see if I can set up a nether portal. So then I can just travel in the overworld. It's probably going to be a lot farther, or maybe I'll just build a tunnel in the nether, but either way. Okay, well, it's not pretty, but I have, I got a ton of froglight. So I'm super excited. I love this block. It is so good looking. Like, man, it's like basically the sea lantern, but also kind of cool, and there's 3 different colors. The froglight is amazing. But let me show you how this farm works really quickly. This is how it looks. It's really ugly, but I will fix this eventually, I'm sure. But here's how it works, you know. Oh, the magma cubes, they spawn and they go in the lava and then they fall down here. I had an iron golem in here, but he died. But then they fall down here and I got 3 of each kind. The minecart collecting the stuff and then into a chest. Really not that fancy, but this took me a lot of time because of, you know, where and how it is, but I got froglight, so let's go. So on the list, I also need blackstone. I can't decide which would be easier, to just trade with piglins or do the basalt delta and just like mine a bunch. I think I'm gonna try trading with piglins because I have a bunch of gold, I have a gold farm, and I'm gonna get a bunch of other stuff too, so I think that might work out the best. All right, so here's how I'm going to try and get like a bunch of blackstone. I'm going to trade with this guy. I think this used to work, is if you move the gold block or any kind of gold ore back and forth, it will anger this guy and he'll complete his trade instantly. So I emptied out my gold farm and I don't know if this is going to work or not, but here's what we're going to try. It still works. Let's go. So this will be the easiest way to do it, and I don't think I'm going to get enough, but this will make it a lot easier. Okay, I traded all of that gold and I got about 6 and what is that, 3/4 of a stack. So that's not that much. I think it might just be worth my time to just go mine it. I'm looking for probably at least a whole chest full, so I think I'm just gonna go mine it. It'll probably work out easier. Oh yeah, I filled a whole box of blackstone. Let's go. So I have lots of stuff. I got my froglights, all the other stuff I already mined. This is like a lot of materials I have together here. I need one more darkish block that I'm going to use, and it's going to be mud. So I need to make a mud farm. I think I'm going to build it right over in this area. So yeah, let's do that. Okay, I got the mud farm in. Let me show you how it works. I got this little building in here, a little bit of I tried to do like a silo tower, a little bit like flatter and not more of like a tower, but more of maybe it's supposed to be like a silo, because this is, I kind of like try to make it more of like a stables looking build. So like this little area right here, right, is supposed to be not mud. And this is how it works. I've got all of the redstone is down like kind of underneath the ground here, and I place the dirt on this piston, and then it pushes it up like this. And then eventually there is a bit of the timing issue where I don't really know how to solve it. But if I put it there, it touches that observer and it all gets pushed up. But there's like a timing issue that I have to figure out, I guess, or I probably won't. I'll probably just leave it. But there's like a timing issue where these blocks at the bottom also get like pushed up, and then this one pushes in at the same time. Long story short, it kind of breaks, but it works fine. So yeah, now it's my job to convert all of this dirt into mud. I forgot to mention, all of this redstone section here is like, it's based off of Ilmango's farm, where like it has 2 dispensers and it dispenses a water bottle and then the other one picks it up. 2 shulker boxes later, I also actually spent a lot of time completely making a mess of my area. I wanted to get the mangrove roots because I actually want to create the muddy mangrove roots, right? That's what they're called. So you just take a stack of mud and a stack of mangrove roots, and you get a stack of muddy mangrove roots. Incredible. So I actually did mine 2 shulker boxes of mud just so that I could create another shulker box of the muddy mangrove roots. I have all of these blocks. It's almost everything that I need. I just need a couple more blocks. I'm gonna go grab that, and then it's time to get building. This absolutely has to be the coolest thing I've ever built in Minecraft. I am so happy with how this turned out. I can't put into words. It's so cool. Also, it's raining right now, which is really adding to this atmosphere because like you can't see the sky behind it, and just look at that. Seeing this path, I'm gonna have to fix this. I don't want it to block the view, but man, that castle, oh, it's exactly what I pictured. I'm so happy right now. Oh man. I've just been like staring at this for like the past minute, I think. I love this. This is so cool. Here it is at daytime. It looks so good. This pathway is clearly in the way, and I'm gonna have to adjust that. But like, oh man, I'm so happy with how this turned out. Like, this is exactly kind of what I pictured, just a floating castle in the sky. I obviously clearly have to fix or finish the rest of it, but I mean, I kind of just ran out of time to finish the build. But you can tell like this build is really inspired by BOO. It's something I've been trying in this world this whole time is to texture, and you can see all the textures from so far away. It's so cool. And then like up close here, you can see all the types of blocks. I would say it's kind of a little bit messy, but honestly, it's not that bad. I think I was like, oh, it looks kind of messy, but like I kind of like it. It's not that bad actually. Well, everyone, that's going to do it for today. Thank you for watching so much. I hope you guys enjoy. Subscribe if you would like to, and leave a like in the video. That really helps me. And remember, till the next time, stay spicy, boys.